warn you, all right? My comedy is pretty vaginal, okay? But in a way that's fun for everybody, kind of like a gangbang. And the rumors are true. I'm a feminist that loves sucking dick. It's true. It's how I got my beautiful husband. That's right. We met 10 years ago, back when he had hair and I shaved my vagina all the time. He's bald now. Let's just say Robin Williams is waiting in my pubic hair for somebody to roll a 5 or an 8 to escape. But I didn't really come here to get judged about my personal hygiene choices. I'll let you know, back in the day, I could have won an Olympic gold medal in gymnastics for the routine I did in the shower to shave my vagina. You know, maintaining a mons pubis as smooth and hairless as a baby's bottom is hard work. You look confused. The mons pubis, sir, is the part of the pussy that grows all the hair. Okay? Gigi, got it now? Yeah. You're like, mons pubis? What the fuck? It's just a technical term for part of my vagina. Just want to throw it out there. Yeah. So at one point, I hired this old Russian guy to come in the bathroom and yell at me while I showered so I could learn to give myself a reach around with a lady Bic. You know, I'd probably still shave my vagina, but me and my husband can't afford razors for his head and my vagina. You know, one of us is going to have to let it grow out, and yeah, I just made that sacrifice. Okay? And it's not like guys like typically do anything, right? And since I let my pubes grow out, I finally like understand what it feels like to stroke a beard when I think. I'm like, I get it. It makes total fucking sense. But you know, like maybe men could do more because like I love sucking dick and I'm really good at it. Fist in my mouth, and I can suck a dick and lick a taint at the same fucking time. That's right. It's a true story. It's all fine and good until somebody gets pubic hair in their mouth, right? Because at that point, like, if that does not frighten the patriarchy, ladies and gentlemen, what will? And I do confuse the patriarchy. You know, I'm a good cook, I love sucking dick, and I really want a sister wife. As long as she likes braiding hair, cleaning, and eating pussy. Some of you are like, that's too far, Rhelia. But my husband has never cleaned a shower in his lifetime. He was going to do it one time, and when I got him, he's like, I don't know how to Shakespeare, but he can't read the back of a can of scrubbing bubbles. To clean or not to clean, that is the question. So, you know, it's like, the vagina's just the superior, like, sex organ. I'm sorry, but it just is. And in fact, scientists recently proved that the female orgasm is like 10 times stronger than the male orgasm. But it really shouldn't come to a surprise to anyone because the clitoris is from the hood. Oh man, I forgot where I was going there. I'm just thinking about a clitoris and, you know, I want to stroke my beard. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time. But yeah, I like to think of like the genitals if they were cellular wireless companies, right? The vagina for sure would be Verizon. It's expensive. You know, you got to get a credit check to get on a plan, right? But the network capabilities are unbelievable. Meanwhile, the dick's over there like Boost Mobile, hanging out at the liquor store, cheap as fuck for anybody to get. The thing a penis reminds me the most of is a drunk girl at a party, right? Like a girl that's way too turned up. She shows up to the party. Like you're out on the porch having a cigarette, sipping a beer or something, and all of a sudden your dick just jumps out of the bushes like... Maybe my vagina lets you in, right? And you're sitting there standing in the corner, your dick's staring at me through one eye, just like following me around the room. I'm like, fuck it, you want to dance? And Dick's like, yeah, and it's fine. It's fine at first, right? You're in a slow and comfortable groove. Things are starting to feel good. You're starting to have a good time until Britney motherfucking Spears stops. Now, if you were a good dancer, my vagina might stick around the party and see if you come to for another round, right? Because unlike your dick, my vagina can throw up over and over and over again and keep on dancing. Now, so you look confused again. In fact, I just saw your penis poke up and ask your brain. He goes, is she talking about female ejaculation? You betcha, little feller. I sure am. Now, that being said, I do have penis envy, all right? Only when I'm in line for the bathroom, though. This has been going on like biblical times. Biblical, right? They say that Moses saw God in the burning bush and got the 10 Commandments. It's not what happened. He saw his wife. The bush was burning from that nasty UTI she got from waiting in line for the latrines. Right? She's a dude, she could just like really go about her day. So I think if we really want to tackle sexism, ladies, that we can start this social movement, and I invite you to go on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any platform on social media, right? And the next time there's a long line for the ladies' room and you gotta go, I invite you to go outside. You know, pull up your skirt, take down your pants, get a good wide-legged squat, take a selfie midstream and tag it hashtag Papa Squat. You guys ever notice that Kyle Kuzma from the LA Lakers like really looks like a Kyle? Like you can tell he was an asshole in the 5th grade, but only because his mom loved him so much. You're like, oh man, she gets sports references too. No. If you watch a little bit of basketball, you get a lot of dick. Them's facts. So, you know, I do what I have to do to get what I want. And the NBA wanted me to be a big fan. They need to bring back short shorts. I mean, Michael Jordan rookie year short shorts. Kuzma bent over to tie a shoe. One ball might pop out and just hang there like a mangy cat caught in a screen door. Nothing makes my pussy wetter than that. Seriously, like if I saw that woman at the lips mess, I would probably hump the LA Lakers tour bus so violently LeBron James would have to lead the team in prayer. You guys ever use a female condom? Any ladies in the audience?
Yeah.
Yeah? She's lying. Made this vagina with her vagina. Right? And when's the last time you worked on something for damn near a year and wouldn't show anybody? It's bullshit. So we're gonna talk about female condoms. Don't use them. It feels like fucking with a plastic bag in your vagina. And I'm here to give you a PSA in a real life situation. This next part's gonna be educational and just excuse me a second. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Cujo. Kyle Kuzma meets Cujo, you know. Now, if I was to use a female condom, they recommend you put it in before a sexual encounter. But who would have seen this coming, right? Nobody. But, you know, you only get one chance to fuck Kyle Kuzma. So, we need a... Yeah. Right? So, what you gotta do is you gotta get it up there, right? But, like, already hard already. That's what she said. So, try it. You gotta get up there. And you gotta touch yourself. Okay. All right, here we go. You know, the problem is Kyle doesn't want to fuck anymore, right? But all the right. Kyle, I'm sorry, but Mama's got to get some. Here. I'm wet. All right. So now he's down. I've got to hold him down, right? And I got to fuck him. I got this female condom on, but it's a two-handed job, right? Like, how do you guide the dick in? And hold him down. How much time I got left, David? Shit, that went fast. But it would, like, I'm just saying, how can we be equals if, you know, it's so hard to rape a dude? I'm just saying. Don't even give me the... Sir, he looks aroused. You might need it. If you didn't know that, you're a douche. Yeah. And there's a lot of vaginal appropriation out there, too. They've taken a lot of shit from her. First of all, self-cleaning ovens. Hello, the vagina did that first. You know those little change purses with, like, business names printed out of their plastic? They're round, you gotta squeeze them to get the coins out? Vaginal appropriation. Kazoos. Yeah, if you're a lady with long labia that queefs a lot, you know what I mean. But the worst, if you don't believe that they stole WD-40 from the vagina, I dare you to make me come and then rub some of my juices on your squeaky hinges. Yeah, only thing you're gonna hear when you open that door is,